Today I'll show you guys how to put a railing on your staircase. It's going to be a very nice one. It's going to be quite cool with all the sweeps and the points we're going to use and the sketching we're going to do. Um, it's quite a long one, but it's worth it, trust me. I mean, it's the easiest way to get this right, to make this look like this. And again, it gives you your railing, and I mean, it's a very cool feature. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt your video. I just wanted to ask you, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's going to make it easier for me to share my content with you guys in the future, and it will make it so that you don't miss anything. Cool.
So we're going to start with our railing. We're going to start with the poles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say new part. I'm going to say post one. I'm going to say okay. We are going to sketch, sketch. We are going to put in our center lines. Draw a circle. We are going to make the circle 50. We're going to say okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to extrude symmetrically. We're going to make it 1050. Okay. So, okay. Then what we're going to do is we are going to add a revolve feature. So firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to add a axis here. No, sorry. I'm going to add an axis through here. Okay. We're going to say that one and the surface, yeah. Then we're going to go, that one's going to be 0. This one's going to be 50. And say, okay. Now we're going to say sketch, 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 sketch view. We are going to say center line. Yeah. We are going to do a arc. Add a reference here as well. Okay, close. We're going to add an arc. There, there to there. Okay. We are going to say from there to there. Okay, that. So select, say okay. Now we're going to say revolve. We're going to say we're going to select this plane, the sketch. We're going to select the sketch. We're going to say revolve. You know what the problem is? We need to add a center line here. So let's take this out. To add a center line here, because that's the problem. The revolve's not going to work with the center line in the wrong place. So now if I've selected this, we're going to say revolve. Select that sketch. Okay. As you can see, 360. Cool. And say okay. Okay, now that lollipop is way too big. So what we're going to do is we're going to say axis. We're going to edit the axis. We're going to go 19. We're going to say okay. There we go. That'll work. Okay, now I need to pattern this revolve. Pattern, direction, this one. Look, I'm gonna go say 500. Let's say okay. Amen. Pattern, edit definition. Say okay. There we go. That's how it should be. And do this. Now we're gonna say sketch, sketch, sketch view, references, that one there, that one there. Close. We're gonna put in our circles. Our circles. Say 50. Okay. So okay. We're gonna say extrude. Other way. Remove material. Say okay. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to shell this. So we're gonna say shell. We're gonna say that one. We're gonna say this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, we'll make this 3 millimeter. As you can see there. And say okay, and there is our post. Now, only thing we need to do now is say save. Okay. Now I need to save a copy of this one. Save as, save a copy of post. So post dash 2 dash angle. And I'll explain to you why in a minute. So, okay. Say save. Assembly. We just need to get this angle here quickly. So we're going to say analysis, measure, angle. From there, control. There, 30 degrees. Okay, that's fine. Now we're going to go back here. We're going to go turn our data planes on and say sketch, sketch, sketch. We are going to say sketch view. We're going to create a reference here. There, there, and there. And select the line. We're going to go up. Say select. Say 150. Because 180 minus 30 is 150. Then we're going to do this. I'm going to say, okay. We're going to extrude that. Symmetrical. Remove material. Say, okay. We're going to say file. Save a copy. We're going to go post to angle. Say, okay. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to remove this one from this drawing. Say delete. Delete. Okay, it's flat again. Say, okay, save. Okay, now we're going to go to our assembly. Now that we have our poles, it's very simple. All we do is we say model, insert, first one, say open. We are going to put one of these on top there. We're going to select there. We're going to select the top here. Okay. We're going to say coincident. We're going to put on our datum planes again. We're going to select this one. And from the side, yeah, I'm going to select this side. And we are going to say 50. Okay, and then on the other plane, this one, we're also going to say 50. Okay, let's say okay. So that's our first pole. Now we're going to put another pole. Let's say insert, first one, open, leave the datums on. So we can say that face there, top face, coincident. Okay, new constraint, that one, coincident. Okay, now this one you're gonna have to place a little bit further away, so that we can add our radius in there later. So, okay, so insert another, open, bottom here, select the top. Okay, coincident. Okay, now this one now needs to be orientated with this one, which is going to be coincident. Offset, sorry. Distance will be 50. Okay, and then new constraint. This one, the surface here, minus 50. Okay, so now we've got a problem with this one. All we have to do is say minus 50, not 50. And there we go. That's that one. Okay, so now we've got those poles there. Now all we need to do is place one at the bottom here. You're going to say insert. We're going to say angle. We're going to say open. We are going to select our planes again. We're going to select this plane and this plane to be coincident. Okay. Then we're going to select the surface, that surface, select that surface, and then we're going to select this plane and that edge. Then I can just do distance, and we can go up to about, we can go say 50 as well, again, just to be safe. Actually, we can go more because, no, that's right. Say okay. Okay, now we need one more pole, which we just need to open our original one here. First one, a file, save as, save a copy, angle, say B, say okay, say open B, say open, okay. Now on, need to take a few steps back here. So we're gonna go to that one. Let's extrude, yeah. This extrude, okay, before that one. Okay, we're gonna add some planes here. So because we've got that datum plane, I need to add a point. So needs to be 0. Okay, let's say, okay, we're going to add another axis through there. We're going to select that point that way. Yeah, so okay. We'll just add another one ourselves, or to add a point here again. So it's a point, and then there, and there. Okay, so 0, say okay, say axis, say this one. Okay, all good. Now I'm going to do that one, plane, select this plane, I'm going to go 30 degrees, 330. Okay, and so okay, I'm going to add another one right here. I'm going to say that one as well. Select 330. Yeah, that's good. Now I'm going to say sketch, sketcher, sketch, sketch plane. Okay, now that's going to be the center point of my circle. Okay, going to be 50. So, okay, we're going to say extrude, symmetrical, move material, say okay. And then we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to say sketch, 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 sketch view. Okay, that point again is going to be our reference. We're going to center there, size 50. Say okay. Say extrude. We're going to go symmetrical. Say okay. Those two now. Okay, and then one more thing we just need to add here is a sketch view. We need to go references here, reference, say close, say sketch line, say there, there, select 150, so we get a 30-degree angle. Okay, extrude, symmetrical, move material, say okay, save. Okay, now we go back to our post assembly. We are going to add that one. So we're going to go post to open. We're going to select this surface and we're going to select there. Okay. Coefficient, coincidence, sorry. New constraint. Yeah, we're going to go that one. It's going to be this one. Okay. And then this one is going to be distance, like about 1 meter 100. Okay. So okay, all our planes. There is our railing. Okay, now just need to go back to this one quickly, which is our angle B, because we didn't put the shell back. So we're gonna move this down, and you'll see it's going to give me an error now. So the shell there won't work. But this extrude also, I need to just remove this. So we're going to delete those. Might as well just redo the shell anyway. So shell, select that surface, select that surface. So control, select that one. We're going to go 2 mm, and we're going to say, okay. Okay, now, any other thing I need to do is I'm going to put my axis is on again. I need to just add, and I'll put points there. Okay, put points on this one. Okay, so save. Then we go back to our assembly. Okay, take the axes out. Now I need to add points. Need to add a point here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to activate this one. Okay, I'm going to add a datum plane here. So I'm going to say datum plane. We're going to select this plane here. And we're going to have to just offset it manually. So it's going to be 25 because we know it's 50. Okay, we're going to say, okay, the axis is there. Then I'm going to need to put a point. So I put a point on this axis and referencing on this datum. Okay, and I make it 0, enter. Okay, new point. Same thing, this axis at the front datum plane. Say, okay. Okay, now I've got those points there and say save. We're going to activate our assembly again. Remove all of those quickly. Okay, so now our points are there. Then, okay, then just one more thing. I need to add points on our other pole, so our post one. So we're going to do this one slightly different. I'm going to do this one by opening this one. So open. We're going to select the axes again. I'm going to select the point. I'm going to go on there, reference to the center plane here. There and there and 0. Okay, because we want it in the center point. Again, this is the other way to do it. I just showed you guys the fast way. This is the other way if you don't want to do it by adding a point. This is separate entities. You say okay, we say save. Now bear in mind quickly, if you look at our assembly now, these top 3 will now have all the points because it's the same assembly or the same part thereof. So that's why I go and put the point in on that one. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the side sketch first. And say sketch, put the plane on, select this plane, which is in line with all the other planes. We're going to say sketch, sketch view. Okay. Turn off your datums. Just keep your points. Okay. Now I'm going to start at the top here. Okay. So we actually can put in a reference and put in a center line. Then we can put in another center line from here. Do that one. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this one as well. Like that. All we're going to do is I'm going to make that bottom one a little bit longer. That's all. So now I'm going to go line. I'm going to go from about, let's just put in a center line here as well. If that's one's there, let's do this. I give this one a distance of say 300. It's okay. I'm going to go line to point. then the point, then where the point would be, supposed to be. Then we're going to go forward. We're going to go down. Well, actually, let me do this. I'm going to start this one at the top as well. We go there, point, down all the way to here, there, then yeah, it won't be the same though. We're going to go there, we're going to go this. Yeah, so delete segments there. Then we're going to say, where's our fillet? Fillet. And I go fillet here, fillet here. We're going to say 25 or make it 50. I'd rather make it bigger. Large unit issues. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to say select. We are going to highlight the sketch. Say C, Control C for copy. Say, okay, we're happy with that sketch now. Now you're going to activate this. Activate. And we are going to select our extrude function. And we're going to make it, I'm going to do 1 meter and 100 because I think that'll be sufficient. And we're going to say, okay. Sketch. There's your reference. Say, okay. Yes. We can select references. Yeah. There, there, there. Close. We're going to do this one. We're going to say, yeah, yeah. 6. So we're going to go there, minus 50. Okay, to get it where it was. Sorry, I lie. It was 6 minus 38. There, that should be it. So, okay. And that's too high. So we're going to go back to our extrude. And so we're going to say, yeah, we're going to go minus 12 now. But now it's too high again. Say, okay. Then regenerate. Let's go see if we go post assembly. Say model, regenerate. And there we should be on the mark. So if we go right view, yeah, sorry, front. There we go. Let's see our points on. Yeah, that's where we want to be. Okay. Now, simple, easy. Now we're going to go new part. We're going to go angle rail. Okay, we're going to say okay. We're going to say plane. No, not plane, sorry. Plane. Let's say sketch. 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 So sketch view. We're going to say center lines. That way, that way. Oh, sorry. This way. Okay, we're going to say Control V for paste. We are going to select that in the center there. We are going to make sure this is 1 on our scale. I'm going to say okay. And we say okay. Now it seems like a lot of work, but this is why. You'll see now. So now we're going to select the sketch. We're going to say sweep. We're going to say sketch, sketch view. I'm going to do a HTML tube. I'm going to say okay. And look at it. Cool. Okay, we're going to say okay. Say save. Okay. We're going to go assembly. Hide all this quickly. Then I'll hide the sketch as well. Hide. Let's say insert our rail. Where's our rail? Angle rail. Open. Okay. We're going to select this round here. and we're going to select that round there. Okay. Then we're going to select this round here, and we're going to select this round here, and we're going to select where's the planes now? Let's select this plane. Then select hopefully this plane. No, hopefully line up. Let's see. Then let's go forward more, so it's fine. We'll do offset. Now we're gonna do the front view. Okay. All we're gonna do is drag this so we see it is where we want it. Okay, let's see. Look, let's just say okay for now. Then we're gonna just show these points again. And I just want to see something if I go, yeah. So if I go back to my rail now, and I'll go sketch here. Okay, there's our sketch. Now we want our points there. Want another point. No, there. No, there. That's where I want that one. Okay, so now point one. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter, but that's fine. We're gonna go back to our assembly now. Now we're gonna say edit definition here again. Say edit definition. And all we're going to do now is we're going to select the points on there. So you're going to remove these. That one you're going to delete. We're going to say that one we're going to say delete. There's a new constraint. We're going to click on that point there. Oh, I suppose that also work, but we mainly want that point. That one. And then we're going to select, I guess that one. And then, yes, okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, then we say, okay, we're going to move our points. There is your angle rail. Okay, now what we need to do is we are gonna go plane. We can add a plane here. Axis. Put on that one there. And that one there. I'm gonna make it 0. Say okay. Now I want to sketch on there. Sketch, sketch, sketch view. Okay, we're gonna just remove all of these quickly. Let's put in our references. We're gonna go there, there. Okay, center line there. Center line is there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go there. I'm going to start here on that point there. Go sketch. Okay, add a line there, and then to there. Okay, now we are going to add a fillet there as well. Fillet, make that again 50. Okay, we are gonna say select. We're gonna select that. Say Control C. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna say okay. We're gonna go back to our angle rail. We are gonna say drop things on. We're gonna say add a plane. We are gonna say there and control and then that one so that it's 0 angle. Okay, we're gonna say add a point to this point right there. We're gonna say okay. We are going to say sketch. Okay, we're gonna say Control V for paste. We are gonna shift this little arrow to the end of our drawing. Just make the scale 1. And then let's just also turn this thing 90 degrees, yes. I'm going to shift this to that point there. And we're going to put that point right there. Okay, we're going to say, okay. There, okay. Now we're happy there. We're going to say, good stuff. We're going to say, sweep. I'm going to select the sketch. And say, sweep. We're going to say, sketch. We're going to say, sketch view. Again, 50 mil. Okay. And there's that one. Okay, now, again, same thing. Sketch there, control, sketch, say okay, sketch, sketch view, okay, same thing, control V, sketch, move that little arrow again to there, again link it up with 0.3, okay, scale 1, there like that, and we say okay, then same thing, we're going to say okay, happy with that sketch, sweep, sketch, sketch view, circle, select 50, say okay, and okay, there, and now we're happy. Okay, so save. Okay, now we have to add our datum planes here quickly. I just need to add axis. Yeah, more there, and one. Say okay, another axis in here, axis there. Okay, happy with that. Now we're going to add another plane. And select that axis, and we're going to control and select the other axis. And say okay, and then we're going to say sketch, sketch view. Okay, we are going to reference centers here, yeah, like that. Okay, close. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go yeah, 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 fill it, yeah, like that, that, 50, 50, enter, 50, enter, say okay, again, sweep, sketch, sketch view. Remember always where the arrow is, that's where you want to put your sketch. Where the trigger point is, that one's my reference on the other one for me. Say okay, say happiness, say standard orientation. Take away all of this fancy stuff. Say save. Now we go back to our assembly. As you can see, we have a full-on rail. Now, isn't that interesting? So, yeah, this is a bit of a longer one. um, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a lot of sweeping and sketching and points, but yeah, it's quite a nice one. Actually, I enjoyed this one quite a bit, and I hope you guys did as well.
Hey guys, quick favor, if this video helped you, tap like. It tells YouTube my content is worth showing to more people. And hit subscribe if you want more quick tutorials, tips and real engineering tricks for Creo. More videos dropping every week. Have a great one guys.